An enemy helicopter was hovering over our army base. Thankfully, a missile launcher located 8 kilometers from the base fired a missile that traveled 10 kilometers and struck the enemy helicopter. The Air Force has asked the Army for an accurate location diagram of the helicopter to prepare beforehand for an untoward attack that could happen in the future. Think about it. The Army base, the helicopter, and the missile launcher lie at the 3 vertices of a right-angled triangle, of which we know the hypotenuse and one side. Let's put our construction skills to good use, shall we? We first make a rough diagram to use as our reference to recall the steps to construct this triangle. For our construction, let's use the scale 1 centimeter equals to 1 kilometer. To begin, we draw a long horizontal line. Then pick any point on this line. Let's call this point P. P becomes one vertex of our right angle triangle. Then, using a ruler, we measure 8 centimeters on the compass. And with the compass pointer on P, we cut an arc intersecting the horizontal line at a point. Let's call this point Q. Next, we construct a 90-degree angle at P such that PQ forms one arm of the angle. Let's see how. With the compass pointer on P and using any radius, we draw a big arc intersecting QP at a point we'll call A. Then, with the compass pointer on A and the same radius as before, we draw an arc intersecting the previous arc at a point we'll call B. Further, with the compass pointer on B and the same radius as before, we draw another arc intersecting the big arc at a point we'll call C. We now have the points we need to construct a 60-degree and a 120-degree angle. Bisecting the angle CPB gives us a 90-degree angle. As a result, we have angle XPQ, which measures 90 degrees. Next, we find our third vertex, which is located on the perpendicular and 10 centimeters away from Q. For this, we measure 10 centimeters on the ruler, and with the compass pointer on Q, we cut an arc intersecting arm PX of the 90-degree angle we just constructed. The intersection of PX and this arc is our third vertex. Let's call it R. We join vertices R and Q to complete our construction. And here, we have the triangle we need. We then submit this diagram as a part of our report to the Air Force. Thanks to our effort, our country is now a safer place for us citizens.